Hi everybody!
Hi everyone!
Oh boy, it's been a month.
It's been only 4 days into the new month, Elebon.
It's been a month. Or it feels that way. Oh, how is everyone? Am I still sounding far away? I thought I fixed that.
Are you quiet? Hi everyone! Welcome to another official Mabinogi live stream. It wouldn't be an official Mabi live stream with Elebon and Arci without a little bit of quiet Elebon and audio issues.
I'm still trapped in a mimic, apparently.
Oh no! That was last month. We're ready for the new month. Hi everyone! Welcome to March!
Alright, so let's introduce ourselves first. For those that don't know, I am, of course, your community manager, Elebon. And joining me today is...
Hi everybody, it's Arci. I'm your other community manager.
They are still saying I'm echoing now.
Echoing? Oh no.
Well, let me check one thing. My mic is definitely on.
Y'all, we brought in a brand new audio interface and it is just spaghetti.
Well, let me do this then. I will...
You can swap to the other mic if you want.
Yep, you're gonna do that.
You're probably using the wrong mic. Elebon is on the other side of the room. That would be the case. Hey, thanks everybody. Hey, well, while we're here, I want to stall. Hi everyone, welcome to March. We had such a good reception to our last month. We're so happy to have you back again this month. Thanks for joining our live stream. It'll start pretty soon. We saw a lot of, how should I say? A lot of guesses and predictions as to what March has to hold this year. And we're excited to get into it a little bit later too. We've got quite a plethora of content coming your way, so I'm excited to present it with you. As you may know also, March is Mabi's birth month. Mabi's birthday is March 27th, so by the end of the month, Mabi's gonna turn 17 years old. Oh gosh. Whoa.
Alright, hopefully you can hear me better now. No chat. But, in the meantime, shall we... It's somehow worse. Oh my god. I'm gonna check. The other mic? Oh, well, okay. Testing. That is on. Give us one moment and we will check into this.
Take it.
Okay. Testing. No, it's... Yep, there we go.
Take 2, Electric Boogaloo. You might hear a little bit of overlap from our microphones. I want to apologize to that. I'm using a lav mic clipped onto me, and Elebon's using a stationary mic, so it might be a little bit of an echo. If it's too loud and too much of an echo, we can turn my volume down a little bit, or I'll just yell from the other side of the room.
Yeah. I'm back from space, don't worry. Okay, so let's dive right into our update, shall we? Now that we finally got our mic issues sorted
Now that our
out.
bearings are here.
And what do we have for us in March today?
Ooh!
It's Simple Nogi.
Little golf claps all around. Oh, there were so many predictions that were right. You nailed it. It is the month of Simple Nogi. So we're going to get a little bit into that, but the title of it kind of gives it away a bit. Elebon, would you like to start?
Of course. For those that are curious what Simple Nogi is, it is simplifying the UI that has crept up over the years. We know that there's been a lot of things added to the screen, so we're here to make your lives easier. Starting. And I've lost my voice. Oh, down there.
Oh,
Yep,
I know the problem.
Yep, I know there it is. Okay. Fixed it, don't worry. So starting off, we have a lot of things that have changed, starting with our options menu. And, waiting for that to scroll. So, as you can tell, on the left will be the options that you see right now currently on live, and to the right will be the new menu that you'll see starting this Thursday. As you can tell, the options have been relabeled, the tabs, categories, whatever you like to call them, they've been renamed, better suited to align to your needs. As we scroll, such as all customizable options have been rearranged to fit the updated category tab. Many options now actually have hover text to explain their functionality, so if you're ever confused at what a certain function does, we've got you covered. And of course, with this changes, we've removed and added a lot of things. Starting with the removed, we've removed the dithering, sky rendering, rendering specular, shadow blurring, reserve attack, enable hotkeys, quick equip, highlighting new items, giant nascent divinity camera height adjustment. These were already mostly activated by players anyway, so we've now made them permanently activated. We've also removed a few things, such as NPC theme music and 3D sound, because they weren't working as intended. Don't worry, they've been working. They just you couldn't untranslate or remove them. So why have them in the settings, of course. We've also added a new thing, such as the option to disable the Horn Bugle World Premium. So you remember the flashing bugles that appear on screen? You can now get rid of them. It just works, yes. You'll be able to locate this option under Gameplay, System, View Announcements. Unchecking the box will prevent all text from the World Premium Bugles from appearing. Regular bugles will still appear as normal in the Horn channel, but you can disable that by disabling the Horn channel. Additionally, we've added video volume, which is located under Sound Video, which you can now adjust the volume of your video cutscenes. And of course, we've added numerous customization options to the gameplay, display, show and hide section to help increase the visibility in the world of Aaron.
There are so many things in this list that you can customize for your show and hide, and I have been waiting for this.
Some of these options include the talent title and icon, the second title icon, monster Finny Gem icons, guild names for yourself and others, doll bags, pet partner names, monster names, damage skins, erg effects for yourself and others, special upgrades for yourself and others, the pet fin sync effect, and such. For all these customization options, unchecking the box will remove the display of set effects, but to assure that nothing has changed right when you first log in, all of these options will be checked by default, so nothing has changed until allowing you to decide on your own terms. And of course, if you'd rather just get it done and over with, when entering Dunbarton Square for the first time after the update, the simplified display options pop-up menu will appear. Clicking apply will apply the recommended simple Nogi settings for you. And of course, you can still fine-tune the preferences through the options menu at your leisure. Clicking the do not show again will prevent the pop-up from appearing again every time you enter Dunbarton Square. And for those that are curious what that looks like, we can go ahead and just show the case set in the in-game right now, actually. Let me see where I'm at. I think I might still be... There we go. Okay. So, I am not near Arciellia. Let's see where she's at.
Oh, are you gonna come find me?
Yeah, let's find you real quick. Or you can teleport to me, either way. In the meantime, let's open up our options menu. And so, of course, we've got our standard. You've got your all these different options. You can now change the colors. Here you can see right then and there what the color looks like. Oh, it looks like a good one, spring herbs. But no, we'll make it something readable for everyone. Opaque, translucent. Hey, there's Arcee. We've got the effects. So standard things are all the same here. She's doing her butt wiggle in front of us, I see.
Pay no attention.
But, so, we'll go ahead and apply this for now. And I guess we'll hop over to Dunbarton. I know, but it just made you run all the way here.
I was just there.
We'll swing on over to Dunbarton real quick. See you there. Oop, let me move the mini-map out of the way. So, as we run towards Dunbarton Square, you'll see this nice little pop-up menu that showcases the differences between the standard of what you currently see now on the left and the simple Nogi version on the right. We can go ahead and hit apply, and it'll apply all these custom settings. But we're not going to just yet. So, while we wait for a few others to come, where did they say they were going to meet us?
We're meeting them over there. We can't spoil it yet.
Of course not. So, but we'll showcase that in just a minute then. I believe you wanted to show off the next part, didn't you, Arcee?
I don't have my my perspective to be able to show it off properly.
Of course. Unfortunately.
Technical difficulties said no. So instead we're going to need Elebon to show all of our examples for everything. But we do have our beautiful, lovely man here.
Oop. You know what? Let's go to Glennis instead.
Oh, we can do that.
I forgot to remove that quest.
You're just going to curve Walter like that?
He'll have his moment to shine later. So, let's go ahead and look at Glennis. We will go click on shop, and the first time you open the shop, you'll be given this new info window that'll allow you to see the changes that have been made to NPC shops. It'll showcase all the different features that'll be happening, and of course we did skip this in the web post, but we'll be showing it to you live first, so you get a sneak peek before the web post. And so what you see now is a brand new shop menu where you can see every item listed in a list format, the name, how much square, the size it'll take up in your inventory, the cost in gold, and more. You can even search for an item, such as, there we go. We typed in mint, you can now see the mint and the cooking quest, making syrup. And those are just a few simple options, but if we'd like, would you like to read off what all the changes are in the shop menu?
I would be happy to. So among the changes you've already mentioned, we'll just go through them all comprehensively together. With our UI overhaul for our menus, we've also introduced the NPC shop menu overhaul. The UI of NPC shops have been changed to a list format, allowing for better visibility on items, such as the cost, inventory size, and more. You can alternate between the two styles by clicking Switch to Bag, or View as List in the top right corner of the shop menu. So you might be able to ever so slightly see it on Elebon's UI, but we also have the web post asset of it here for you as well. In addition to the search function that has been mentioned, there's also an option for selling up to 14 items at once when speaking to an NPC, as well as the repurchase limit from an NPC increasing from 10 to 30. So quite a significant change. There have been some great changes too, like purchasing items in bulk, I believe. Purchasing items in bulk that have higher stacks, I think, have been improved.
Yes, you absolutely can buy them in bulk, and we'll showcase that right now, actually.
There's so many little tidbits around the UI menu just under the buy and sell tabs, so it's so lovely to see. It really does make shopping a little bit easier for me. You're able to really see comprehensively the list of every item in the shop. You can see the tabs a little bit better. Of course, there are still tabs in your NPC between, like, you know, in the example image we have all versus licenses for these personal shop licenses. There will still be various, you know, tabs in between, so you'll still want to keep a lookout for it.
So, let's take a quick peek at the shop menu. And as we have it here, I bought one. And here, as we pull it up by pressing Alt, you can now purchase multiple. Go ahead and buy 20 deep fat batters. I'm going to be making a lot of donuts, apparently. You
are the person in every math problem.
All right. With that, and of course, you know, for those that, like, I don't like change, don't worry. Press a button, you can still have your normal menu, shop menu. So we did keep that in mind for those that enjoy the classics version. Should we showcase what's next?
Yes, let's go on. We still have many more things as part of our Simple Nogi.
Absolutely. And one's here. Back up. How about the title menu?
We have needed improvements to this for a while, so we're happy to be presenting changes to our title menu UI. Elebon, would you like to present this?
Of course.
Taking turns.
As you can tell, the entire UI has been revamped. It's much more clean looking. We've also updated the search functionality, so you can now search effects from the title. So, for example, searching speed will bring up the busy title, which includes movement speed plus 1% in that title. So that brings it up, for example. And of course, this search function is not case sensitive, so you don't have to worry about the case sensitivity on that. We've also expanded the window for easier viewing of all titles. We've added a favorites button so you can tag your favorite titles to be automatically listed at the top. This was always a function, but now it's made easier. You can still also just right-click a title to add it and remove it from your favorites list. And of course, a preview effects window has been added, allowing for the visibility of second title visual effects. So as you can tell on the screen right we've got in front of me, I have the real-life Militian second title, and it's showcasing the UI effect, the VFX from it.
This is very nifty. Thank you everybody in chat for also popping off about this.
And we still have more to showcase, but let's showcase what it looks like in game real quick.
Take them away.
Alrighty. Oh, we've got the shop menu. Alright, we're done talking to you, Glennis. Bye.
Friendship ended with Glennis.
So, let me... So, as you can tell, we have the screen here. As you can tell, titles that you don't already have will list the description of it. Find a quick look. So here's the lucky title. It'll list your things. Hover over text will tell you how you got it. Of course, down below, click on different ones to see. You'll see the visual effect below. Favorite it, unfavorite it. Let's find strength. So here we have, as you can tell, strength plus 16, so you can look for your titles depending on the effect you want with each. And of course, if you don't like the little preview effect showing up, you can just click that and close it. And it'll disappear, but you can always open it up at any time. So, for those that don't like to have the screen as big, we've made it simple for you. But welcome to Simple Nogi. Oh.
It looks so immaculate. I saw some comments in chat saying, you know, wow, it looks like a little bit like a new game. It still has that same Mabinogi feel. It's just a little bit more refined and a little bit more modernized. So we hope you tinker around with some of these options and settings and kind of find what feels right for you.
Indeed. Should we cover what more Simple Nogi changes there are?
Yeah, you thought we were done?
Oh, wait, there's more.
We've got some other smaller Simple Nogi changes. I'm just gonna read down the list for us if that's all right.
Go for it.
Talent title icons and second title icons will now be vertically centered based on all tags displayed in the name area, such as guild, talent, name, etc. Spirit Transformation Liqueurs Invisible is now available in Burkhed's shop in Teltian. When applied, all visual effects from the spirit weapon will now be invisible. I know that spirit weapon effects were one of those things that were, you know, hard to kind of navigate around. An invisible effect hopefully minimizes your minimal fantasy life. Moving on, when defeating most, parentheses most, non-boss monsters, the name will now be hidden and the body will turn transparent before disappearing. And last on this list, the combat log will no longer list when you've made a critical hit to an enemy. So hopefully a little bit less chat bloat.
We know that a lot of you do critical hits quite often, so that should clear up your combat log quite a bit. But a lot of you did see the sneak peek of the next option.
Ooh, I want to talk about it so bad.
Let's show what's coming up next.
Everybody, a round of applause for our brand new autopathing. Wow, we were in sync for that.
For those that have been asking for it, autopathing has now been added to the game as an improvement to the auto navigation system for militians and their pets. When clicking on a location on the minimap, a set route will automatically appear, allowing your character to run or ride all the way to its destination without having to make multiple markers. Autopathing, however, is only available in the overworld and not available in some areas or conditions such as commerce, dungeons, shadow missions, Star Citadel, or when using any sort of Doki Doki flight.
Yes, there are definitely some areas where the autopathing will not be compatible, and so, this is not a clear and definitive list. There may be a couple more here and there, but we will, check it out and let you know. Other than that, we hope you autopath away.
And, of course, there may be improvements to it down the road.
Yes,
just
absolutely.
Simply keep an eye out for it. And of course, autopathing will actually remember your pathing when on a mount and alternating between the ground and sky. So just make sure you set the autopathing before you take flight. Commerce fans on their hands. I know, I was really hoping for it to be for commerce. But we did have a expecting showcase of Arcee running all the way through Tara, but darn
You do it.
technical. Yep.
Let's
we'll
show off
definitely
how impressive the autopathing really simplifies things.
Of course. Let's, for this one, let's take it to the extreme. Let's move to Belvastral.
You picked Belvast. I was going to pick Tara.
Oh. There we are in Belvast. Let me open up our mini-map real quick. And let me make this fully visible. So as you can tell, we've got a lot of corners as you can tell, we've got a lot of corners in Belvast that has tight turns and everything. So let's go up to, let's try and make our way up to Captain. Oh, give me 1 second here.
You're zooping.
Yep, on second thought, let's go back to the docks. So as you can tell, I've clicked the button, and the auto-pathing makes an automatic pathing straight all the way to the docks, making different check marks that allow you to turn. Will actually turn the camera around. Your character will make these turns automatically now.
Put your hands in the air. Prove that you're not doing it. How can we be so sure?
As my character continues to run, it'll make these paths automatic. So, no more having to pay attention to the screen when you make these tight turns in E-Main Matcha, Tara, Belvast, the Dunbarton School.
Hopefully you should get caught on a couple less obstacles in your journeys.
I mean, granted, it would have been nice in dungeons, but we'll take it with what we can. So, should we keep going with these, or should
I
we
am
keep
so
something
thrilled.
else?
Let's move on to our next content. So, as part of our update notes, we've also decided to combine our patch notes all into one page, but our patch notes have some spoilers, so I don't know if we want to...
I did switch that, so...
We did? Oh,
Yep.
You god. Alright, let's get into our patch notes.
Changed all that up.
Oh, in Elebon we trust. Well,
So,
after you, sir.
we'll start with our fantasy life changes. So, the new event area has been added to the deluxe background for astral imprinting. What that might be? Well, we'll have to wait and see. The name for the visual-only halo for Blanet's Blessing has been renamed from Blessing Effect to Halo Effect. As this drop-down selection was always visual only, not the strength of Blanet's Blessing received, we hope that this better communicates as such. The death-defying technique and Gunanun skill, Defiance and Veil of Mystique, have had their priorities altered. When the conditions are met, Defiance will now activate before Veil of Mystique. Additionally, all non-gold currency will no longer be able to be stored in your bank. For this, if you currently have any non-gold currency stored in your bank account, it will automatically be moved to the character based on the tab the currency is stored in. So get your vouchers, adventure seals, pine cones out before it gets moved to an alt. And of course, what are patch notes without bug fixes?
Our favorite.
Cuckoo's favorite too.
Cuckoo worked hard on compiling a lot of these. Thank you, Cuckoo.
So, would you like to talk with this one?
Oh, gosh. You want me to get into all these bug fixes?
I mean, I can tell you go over if you prefer.
Let's go through some of the fun ones. We'll start from the top. Thank you for all your continued reports. A lot of the smaller text fixes here and there with this patch, notably updating the descriptions for upgrade stones to better indicate their use, polishing up text for Fate Astrologer, shortening some of the lengthier buff-related ticker messages, and correcting the necessary book for all rank 3 rest upgrade. Also, new description for Cilantro's favorite food. For those of you that may miss out on this joke, Cilantro is my partner in-game, and we joke around a lot with keeping dog food on deck for Cilantro, so I would show you if I had my perspective up for stream, but I don't. However, check out the dog food description. Is that why you wanted me to read that?
Maybe.
Let's see. Moving on down to our second bullet point. While we were updating the UIs, several text boxes have been updated to better fit the text inside the field. You may have noticed this, especially with the title UI. The title window was a little bit strange sometimes, so some of these fixes have been applied. I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty, but an issue has been fixed that was causing the set effect bash enchantment +1 scrolls and set effect windmill enchantment +1 scrolls to not work on the following items. Please peruse at your discretion.
Mm-hmm. Let's hit up a big one that I know that a lot of players have been asking for.
Mm-hmm.
The bow-wielding humans of Erin. Their time has come. The issue causing the arrow revolver to lock characters in place when burst fire was cast in extreme rapid succession with other attacks has finally been fixed. Knock your arrows, fire them well.
Why did you read it like that?
I don't know. But of course, though, you know, elven archery is still better.
Whoa.
I know,
we can't be controversial on stream, Elebon.
I'm making some shots fired there.
We've also got some slightly smaller fixes here and there, such as under rare circumstances, players could find themselves with 2 homestead houses. In this economy, I'm not sure how that happened, but the issue has been fixed.
Cannot believe someone was able to afford 2 homestead houses.
In 2025. Whew. Effie found a few boxes of clothes in the back of her shop, and those items have been returned to her shop for purchase. So, check out the new shop UI when you are talking to her. Let's see. Although he's a star, the treasure hunter ace talent was unintentionally giving 2-time skill training to Fate Astrologer. Don't ask us how that happened. It has been corrected. Also, if you managed to figure that out, wow. Last on this list, we've corrected the collection categories on the Black Moon Commander's compact doll bag box. Whew, that's a lot. The bag is unchanged. We've also got some bug fixes from previous maintenance weeks, so we've listed them here. And as always, we have a list of some of our known bugs, but we can perhaps save this for later while we get into some of the good content we have. Oh,
Really?
gosh, I just want to talk about it so bad.
Shall we show off the first one?
Already?
Or do we want to what would we like to show?
We can go into it. I don't know if we had any previews to show before we get into it.
Give me 1 second.
We can rip off the band-aid right away if we want.
Nope, give me 1 second, actually. We can add it right now, actually.
You guys, I'm so happy that you love our little bug in the known bugs. It's him. Rise up, him. Wait, I want to type it too.
Ta-da!
Ooh.
Ooh, look at that beautiful campfire.
You may be wondering what this is. This has to do with an upcoming event that we have as part of Mabinogi's 17th birthday.
Well, that's ta-da! The Library of Secrets event.
Woo!
Melician, we cordially invite you as a guest to one of Erin's most secretive corridors, where only a select few are welcome. We ask that you enjoy your time, enjoy the celebration, maybe read a book or 2 while you're here.
Oh, I'm screaming.
Oh, would you like to start us off?
Sure. So scrolling down straight through this page, This page will be live today at 5 p.m. PST, so if we happen to smooth over any of the details, please pardon me. We'll have everything available. Upon logging in, you will receive the quest Guide 17th Anniversary, an invitation to mystery, as well as Leith's letter. Read the letter to both select the difficulty and register a main character. You'll also have an orange wings of a goddess to whisk you to a location most Militians are allergic to. We won't spoil anything, but we hope you enjoy. A really fun key point that we want to talk about too is when registering for this event, you will be registering with your main character. However, you can participate on all characters on your account, and you will be able to visit this very fun location.
Quick correction. All characters can visit the area, but only your main character will be able to participate in the story, minigame, and reward, fortunately.
In the festivities. Please excuse me. Getting ahead of myself. Why are we mentioning dog food again? Did you do this again?
I did.
While you're there, Leith loves to hear about your adventures, receive presents, and more. Try giving various items and equipping different titles to get a unique reaction from him. Preferably not dog food. I can't believe you put that in. Let's scroll on down. As part of the oomph of the event, we will have some hot day event details coming at you during this event, so keep an eye out for them. Within the hot days, there are various items such as the 17th Anniversary Fantasy Czar second title coupon, which you will receive having the following stats. There will also be a letter from Now, our beloved. After you saw that beautiful key art with her, how could you refuse this letter? And some 17th anniversary cake.
Now, of course, this cake is one of a kind, so it can't be used as a catering ingredient, but we hope you enjoy it nevertheless.
I'm curious to see what flavor you might think it is.
Just straight up vanilla with some strawberry, maybe?
Oh, something light. I can't be hungry on stream. Let's keep going.
So, upon completion of the guide quest, you'll receive the following quest, allowing you to learn more about the secret area and the purpose it serves, such as the 17th anniversary, be our guest. You'll, of course, follow the instructions. Completing the tasks will earn you anniversary story snippets, developers thank you anniversary notebook, and of course instant prize tickets. And of course you'll also receive this wonderful UI icon that'll allow you to teleport to the event area, provide more information of the event overall, and allow you to enter the instant prize drawing remotely this year. Starting to hear more of an echo, I'm sorry. While you're exploring the area, you'll also notice another Militian that reminds you of your early years in Erin. Join her to go down memory lane together, learn what mini-games are available this year, and more. Each week, you'll receive a new quest that reveals more about the strange Militian and the Library of Secrets. So what secrets await? As you can tell, each quest will be weekly, you'll earn story snippets, and you'll earn a new item, Hairbrace, Bugle of Abundant Blessings. I already hear Geek screaming about my mispronunciation. What this new item is that similar to the other bugles, this special bugle can only be used after having acquired Melody Step and Music Jam. Upon use, your Melody Step will be upgraded in both power and time, becoming Exalted Melody Step. This new buff will last 3 hours and give you a +5 in musical buff. Now run and spread that celebration all across Erin. And of course, we have our daily and achievement quests.
Shall I?
Of course.
With such a celebratory month, of course there are rewards to earn every day as part of the 17th anniversary Treat Thyself quest. There are various rewards. We'll show off some of these in-game too. I currently have this wonderful outfit on, but here are some of the details. There are a couple mini games throughout the Library of Secrets. We hope you explore them and take a look at them. They will be part of your daily and achievement quests. And if you want to experience all of it, you'll earn a hefty amount of story snippets in return by completing objectives in the achievement quest, The Mabinogi, Our Never-Ending Story. Here you'll be able to see...
Look at that beautiful outfit that you get.
It's so good.
Oops, scroll back up.
The animation is phenomenal. I want to show you guys in game. But you'll be able to take a look at the objectives and also in game, as well as some of the rewards. The outfit
you're
is
holding Mabinogi itself in the palm of your hand. Be careful with it.
Ooh, lots of responsibility.
Now, of course, what is an anniversary celebration without the mini games? The book sprites all around the library have set up many different types of mini games to test your skills, knowledge, and reflexes. You'll earn unique prizes from each mini game, so be sure to check them all. And of course, attempting any of the mini games will net you a story snippet. You'll be able to earn 5 story snippets per day across all mini games. Don't try and fool them; they know and see all. So, starting with our first one, Who's That Whirling Sprite? You'll talk to Yo-Yo towards the back of the library to start this mini game. You'll watch several book sprites whirl around, with a different one being from the rest. You'll need to guess what that unique book sprite looked like, but be quick, they won't be on screen for too long. There's 5 rounds in total. Each one's tougher than the last, so sharpen those observation skills. Depending on how many you get correct, you'll earn Exploration EXP. Earn at least 3 correct, you'll earn a Library of Secrets Transformation Medal Fragment. Combine 3 of those to earn a Shamala's Transformation Medal. You are limited to earning, of course, 3 fragments per real-life day. Sprite of Order, I'll let you take that one, Arcee.
We have the Sprite of Order with our beloved little Nono. Nono in the top right corner, near one of the giant books and scrolls, will introduce you to the Sprite of Order minigame. You have 60 seconds to sort as many dice as possible. I know as Militians you are good at this, so I have lots of faith in you. Each successful sort will net you 3 points, but incorrect sorts will only give you 2. After the minigame, you can turn your points into Combat EXP or Exploration EXP. There are some little details about that. Score over a total of 350 points in order to earn a fixed color die pool. I have needed this for a long time. My die reservoir is coming dry. You will only be able to earn 1 die per day, which resets at 7 AM PDT PST. The dies do expire in 7 days, so we encourage you to use them once you get them. But we also have a list of some of the potential colors available.
Of course, these colors are resemblance to the event's color palette itself, so I don't know, I kind of like the dark blue or dark green. Some of these are pretty good colors.
No way, the cream on the top right is beautiful. I love these neutral tones. The greens are good, I will give you that, but those like neutral brown tones, beautiful.
Fair enough. And of course, we bring back the Stage of Trials for our third one. Looking to showcase your achievements and scale the toughest boss rush Aaron has to offer, the Stage of Trials is back once more. This Trials have 2 modes, Basic and Veteran. This is, if you are familiar with it from last year, this is mostly the same. But this year you'll talk to Fofo, who is next to Nono, in the library, or read on below to know what to expect. Every day you'll be given 3 attempts. You'll enter a 1-room dungeon with 15 different bosses. You can't summon pets, you're not allowed to revive, you can't enter with a party, you can't use a ragdoll, martial weapon, remote bank coupon, and you cannot have accepted a shadow mission.
You may already be familiar with the Stage of Trials, but we are looking forward to this year's version of it too.
And for those that prefer a more veteran mode, you can't use potions, you can't use certain skills, and you won't have a rest period after every 3.
Oh gosh.
Additionally, you know, we also have goodies. Completing the first stage of the trials each day will, of course, count towards the daily and achievement quest. Limit, of course, one per real life day. For each attempt, you can choose your board between combat, exploration, music renown, or life renown EXP. And, of course, we do have a few titles.
Oh, the book sprites are being generous with us. Well, we have the beautiful following titles: Who Took the First Step to the Stage, first title; Who Destroyed the Stage of Trials, second title; and Who Bested the Stage of Trials. Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Sorry.
It's a lot to get through, Elebon, I don't blame you.
And we have a new minigame.
We have... Oh, no, go for it.
No, if you want. It's all yours.
I thought we were taking turns. We have Dungeons That Drag On. Do you enjoy dungeons? Do you like role-play? Then this minigame's for you. Talk to the Elder Book Sprite to get started. This minigame will have you role-play as one of 3 famous characters as you clear an Ulad dungeon. So you'll be able to be a legendary warrior, mage, or archer as Reno, Vey, and Tion, respectively. You'll work with the other 2 legendary characters in order to complete the dungeon. Completing each room allows your character to grow stronger, tackling stronger enemies with each room until you reach the boss. Despite the dungeon consisting of the legendary trio, this minigame is solo only, so we hope you enjoy your RP friends. Completing the dungeon will earn you the following rewards. It gives you 10 levels for your character, or if you're level 190 and higher, you'll only gain levels up to the level cap of 200. You'll receive 1 Aggressor's Will and 1 Defender's Will. You can earn up to 3 Aggressor's and Defender's Will per day. Both of the Aggressor's and Defender's Will expire after 14 days, so make sure you utilize them before then. This was a pretty fun mini-game that I went through. I didn't quite know what to expect, but it was enjoyable as going through, and I got the feeling of, that old school mobby dungeon feeling. Something Absolutely. That I didn't get, an original feeling of, so I'm happy I could experience here. Let's move on to a very cute note we have as part of our update.
And as Arcee said, we are also delivering some thank you notes. Throughout the celebration, enemies throughout Erin will drop thank you note fragments. As you received the developer's notebook in the previous quest, be sure to collect all 27 fragments to complete the book, composed of thank you notes, heartfelt messages, and even custom artwork from the Mabinogi team. And, of course, our director, GM Kaishlax, also has a special gift for you, which will be delivered directly to your mailbox, so be sure to check that out as well.
You may have gotten some mail from some of the Mobby GM team in the past couple of weeks, so make sure you keep out an eye for our director's mail as well. Also, make sure you take a look at those notes too. Some of them are quite fun.
Some of you have already been peeking down below. Yes, it's the instant prize capsule machine. Would you like to take this one?
I would love to. I love the prize machine. There's something about it that I'd really love. Tucked away in a small corner of the Library of Secrets, right on the left when you enter, you'll notice a little prize machine filled with goodies. It reminds you of the one in Festia in prior years. What potential prizes are up for grabs this year? Click on the capsule machine in the southwest corner of the library to open the instant prize window. If you're too busy to stop by the library, you can also do this remotely through the Event UI button. You can use 20,000 gold or an instant prize ticket in order to draw from the capsule machine. It only holds so much gold though, so to be fair for all participating militias, only 20 gold entries per real life day are accepted. Let's see, I need to scroll my page. Instant prize tickets do not have a limit, but you will only be able to use the current week's ticket. So as we scroll down a little bit too, we'll take a look at the various weekly differences. Higher end prizes are limited in stock and are for the entire server, so it's a little bit of a first come, first serve basis. All prizes are restocked every Thursday at 7 a.m. PST/PDT.
So, let's show what prize lists you get.
Oh! Yeehaw.
Scrolling through, you can earn a full set, both male and female, depending on the week. Starting with the Abyss Dragon set, Special Forest Ranger set, the Special Aryan Chain Slasher set, and the Special Saint Guardian set. And of course, depending on the week, see which outfit you'll get. Yes, you'll get both male and female full sets. That's for the weekly first rank prize. Now, of course, let's see what the other ranks are.
One of our militians is kindly modeling for us for the other rank weekly prizes. On the left, you'll see the Celtic patterned wings. This is the second prize.
Ooh.
There's also a couple more in this list that we'll leave you to see, but we're very happy to be showing off these absolutely adorned wings. And thank you to our militian for redeeming our channel point redeem. We already got one today too, so please look forward to it. But happy we can showcase this too.
Need to fix the event.
Scroll on down.
Of course, let's show what's available in the shop. So, you've got a beautiful campfire, got your shop bags, bag boxes, damaged skins, transformation medals, the Library of Secret suitcase, and of course, many, many more items, such as the Bookshelf of Dreams, homestead items, appearance scrolls for your puppets.
Oh my god, the elder one is so good, it makes me want to cry.
And even some new ones, such as favorite characters Irusan and Scented Bear. You got yourself a reading nook. And as you can tell on the very left side, these are the number represents the week. These prizes will be available. Will begin being available. So, if you're looking for something new, just keep waiting. You'll get something more. For week 3, we've got a few more. And
what is that transformation medal?
Who is it? Well, that's a secret for now. We'll reveal it when the time's right. And of course, week 4, a homestead item.
The homestead items are gorgeous. They're really, really beautiful. Oh, gosh, I don't know what item's my favorite out of this list.
Of course, got our consumable shop. And of course, what's an event shop without the gold shop? Which you can also earn some brand new items, such as special colored magic ink. Oh, I need to keep scrolling. I'm sorry. Come on. There we go.
Week 3 eludes me today.
But what do you guys think of this event so far?
Absolutely stunning. We have some of the GMs waiting inside for you, Elebon.
Oh,
so when we want to show off some of the interior, come on in.
Let's hop on over. Over here. I need to switch. We're going to port directly. See you there.
Close your mini-map, it's so big.
I did. And we'll take a glance around of the event area.
There's so many little nooks and crannies, so many tidbits, so many details around this area, and so I can't wait to see everybody's pictures, including, you know, some of the little notes here and there.
And of course, we've got our GM team here to welcome us. Mulin, Cuckoo, and even Hungenjo, the Granny Summoner. Ooh, but as you can tell, you see a lot of stuff. As you might notice, they have a lot of stuff piled around. Doll bag, icons, pets, their titles, let's clean that up real quick. Go to option. Display. Knock all that off.
You're just getting rid of everything. You're
absolutely
snapping them away.
Turn that off. Turn those off. Make sure I got it all. And done. Just like that, it's been cleaned up.
Wow.
They can still see their doll bags, but we won't. Their titles, we can remove their guild titles. Cuckoo's already pointing at me. You must not like the Elven joke I made earlier.
You got rid of his effects.
Indeed, I got rid of his special erg effects as well. So, and special upgrade effects. But it looks a lot cleaner, so you can focus more on your gameplay.
I'm excited to reduce a little bit of my bloat. As much as I love seeing everybody's everything in Dunbarton, sometimes I just want to go to my mailbox. So this is going to be a lifesaver for me.
And of course, we have Arcee with her beautiful Celtic outfit.
I've got the whole mobby in my hands.
I've got the whole...
No, we're going to get copyright striked.
You're right. I'm sorry. You didn't hear anything, YouTube.
Let's see. What else could we show off? The big, beautiful Celtic patterned wings I have.
Here, back to screen.
Take a gander.
Such beautiful wings. I'm hoping to score a pair myself.
They're wonderful. The gradient on them is magnificent.
But as you can tell, there's a few things to do in here. We hope that you guys enjoy yourselves when you get here. We won't spoil how to get in. We'll leave that to your own device. But we'll see you there on Thursday. But that's not the only event we've got going on.
There's another event.
Oh my goodness, what could it be? Oh, before we forget, let's show off the concept art for this.
The concept art for the Library of Secrets.
Beautiful.
Here is our NPC, some concept art of the outfits.
So good.
Super, super pretty.
The art team does such a wonderful job.
These concept arts will also be posted on Discord at a later time, so keep an eye out for them. That way you can truly appreciate all of the details on it.
So, our second event is not quite as extensive, but still enjoyable. It's and check-in attendance. Would you like to start?
Oh gosh.
Or do you not have it up?
No, I have it open. Do you look at my monitor? No. Introducing I can't speak. Season 7 of the check-in attendance event. We are kicking out Irisan and instead replacing with Pon. Pon's coming through to take over the check-in attendance Season 7 event. Check in one each day to earn various support items, collect pieces from Coena's closet on your way, and once you complete the calendar, feature her beautiful portrait in your homestead where you can admire her always. Coena friends, rise up, it is our time! We can collect Coena's outfit throughout this event, so let's go ahead and get into some of the nitty-gritty details of the long-term attendance event. This event will also start on March 6th, later this week rather, and it will last all the way until June 12th, so there is plenty of time to participate. You will log in during the event period to receive the quest Kid in Need's request. You can find the Kid in Need in front of the unicorn statue in Dunby, or you can read his letter in your inventory. You'll receive a stamp employee contract that you will use to register your account for the event, which allows you to participate on all characters. Let me say it louder for the people in the back. Completing the initial quest gives you 1000 EXP and pan support selection boxes to get you started. you may already be a little bit familiar now that we've had a couple of these events, but for those of you not familiar, there is a little UI that'll pop up on your screen with a calendar that you can use to check in. You will automatically check in after, I believe it's a full day in game, but we'll get into that. Let's see. You'll be able to check a lot of your attendance details through this UI, so please take a look. The calendar consists of 3 total errand months, three total calendars with 28 days each for a total of 84 days. So many days to get through before the event ends. Scrolling on down, we have the attendance stamps themselves. There are tons of ways to earn stamps. I believe this is similar to Season 6, where you can complete the following objectives in order to earn your stamp early, or you can stay logged in for 1 hour in order to earn a stamp. Let's see, scrolling on a little bit more, only 1 stamp can be earned per day, so once you're good, you're good.
For those I'm seeing a lot of in the chat, using your alt will still count towards the stamp, but you won't be able to collect multiple stamps. The calendar encompasses your entire account.
Thank you for the clarification. Scrolling on down, we have our beautiful little asset, including Pan. No more Iris on. It's kind of weird to look at. I'm so used to seeing Iris on.
If we removed theater mission, I believe it might have been an error. We'll double check and make sure just for you.
As always as well, when the event ends, you will have 1 more week to talk to Lorna to claim any unclaimed rewards that will be sent to your point shop inventory. Let's scroll on down, keep it going. We've got so much momentum. What happened to Irison? He blasted me a little bit too hard, so we kicked him out.
Especially after he ate all your keys last season.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about the attendance pass. Now, it's such a long calendar, and some of us get a little bit busy, so we may miss a couple days here and there. You can purchase up to 2 attendance passes per week for 500,000 gold each. Additional passes needed per week can be purchased for 29 pon. The attendance pass will stamp 1 day you missed on your calendar, so if you fall a little bit behind, it's okay, we've got you. The attendance pass is not an item that is stored in your inventory. Instead, when purchased, the pass is immediately used. The amount of passes you can buy increases daily if you've missed a previous day's login, so plenty of time to catch up. Let's take a look at some of our stamp rewards.
So as you can tell, we have her gloves, her eyes, beauty coupon, and of course you can also get a horse with cow on a chair. Thank you, old CA Cathers, for being a cameo in this one. We've of course got the outfit selection box on day 49, the mouth beauty coupon on day 63, spirit liquor transformation on day 63, or 70, sorry, and of course her wig hairstyle on day 70.
I love the details in her wig. Super, super cute ribbon detail. Not to mention, too, the spirit transformation liqueur for Coenna's elements is... I wish we could capture it better. It looks so good, especially getting that crunchy crit. Ooh, it just hits different.
Apologies. Coenna, not Coenna.
Sorry.
No, that was... McGee was roasting me on chat, I see. Yes, the outfit is male or female, depending on the version you select.
Yes.
And of course, what's in the box?
What's in the box?
Might even be a box.
In the list of all of the weekly rewards, you may have seen a couple of these support selection boxes, these special support boxes, and the premium box. We've got some of the details for those here, so feast your eyes. Scrolling on down too, we also have details for the various puns premium boxes. So we have boxes 1 through 4 listed. Box number 4 does include the Homestead Portrait Easel for Coena. Oh, it's so cute. And of course it features her beautiful splash art. Our favorite elemental knight. As another reminder, this event does last quite a while. It will start this Thursday and it'll last all the way until June 12th. So lots of time to fill out your calendar if you are interested in all of Coena's items. Oh, I'm excited. Thank you for presenting this to me, Pon.
Oh, and I think that wraps up the event. Shall we show what's coming up next?
Yes, please.
Oh, I know a few of you have been hoping for it. Let's bring in the Aaron Courier box. You've got mail. Take a look at Aaron Courier outfits and deliver style with speed. I'm sorry, did I not do it the AOL version enough? Designed for militians always on the move, this sleek and practical ensemble keeps you looking sharp while you handle important deliveries across Erin. Whether you're rushing through bustling towns or traversing vast landscapes, this outfit ensures you travel in both comfort and fashion.
There are so many things to love about this outfit, all of these details. Oh gosh, let's get into it. Starting strong with our special outfits. The special outfits for the Aaron Courier uniforms have quite a unique special animation. Not only that, but when wearing the special versions of the uniforms, you can also transform using the outfit action 2 to turn into some cute friends. These are the male and female versions respectively.
For those curious, the male's on the left, female transformation will be on the right. Show off the standard outfits.
Yes, the full spread. The details in this outfit are, I think I've said it a lot today, but are absolutely immaculate, down to all of like the wax seal details. Oh, chef's kiss.
And of course, any outfit's not complete without the hat.
Stunning.
Also got a few effect change cards.
We have Heavenly Judgment, Heavenly Winds,
and even a chair.
This Vivace effect change card is immaculate too. The word of the day. But yes, the chair is quite lovely. The chair does have an animation for when you are sitting at the typewriter, and so I hope you enjoy it as well.
I would not be surprised to see Ewan typing out her next producer letter on this.
You stole my idea. I was gonna say that. Scrolling on down, there's more to this box. We've got some homestead items. Some of you already predicted this. We've got these absolutely incredible homestead items featuring the Special Masterpiece Scene Volume 1 and the non-special version.
Also got Scene Volume 2 with its special effects, or bonus effects, and the non-special version, which does not contain any.
There's so much detail to capture in these.
And of course, we've got our figures, both male and female.
It wouldn't be complete without our bobbleheads.
The bobbleheads tie the entire Homestead or Moonlight Island together. Meanwhile, me is like, I don't even care about the stats. I just want an island of bobbleheads.
I'm very impressed by those islands.
Let me double check on that. I'm seeing a lot of confusion. Let me double check and I will confirm and then make sure the post is correct.
For some clarification as well, this web post will not go live until tomorrow at 5 p.m. PST. So, if any adjustments are made within that time or any inconsistencies are corrected, they should be correct by tomorrow.
Did not mean to scroll all the way up. My bad. Ooh,
Take me in game. I want to show off these outfits.
Of course. We'll hop over to... Oh, wrong way. So, as you can see, we've got Arcee with the wonderful Aaron Courier outfit. For those curious, we've got Cuckoo with Hoana's outfit, male version, to the right.
I love the way it dyes. It looks good.
That'll look good on.
I'm also learning that you can't transform in this area, but just pretend I'm running around like a cute little fox.
I did not know that.
We do want to mention as well that this outfit box, these Aaron Courier boxes, will be today's giveaway prize for our stream. So while we prepare for that, please hop on over to our Twitch channel if you happen to be watching externally. We'll be running a Moobot giveaway for 20 total winners in a little bit.
Let's go ahead and start up Moobot at least. So while that's running, we can talk about a few other things.
You'd think we're done. We had so much to talk about, and it's not done.
Alrighty. Got Moobot open. Give me a second. Giveaways. Create a giveaway.
Oh, we're gonna need a keyword, aren't we?
See what chat has to say.
Y'all, get Cilantro out of here. I know he was mentioned twice, but we'll leave him out of here.
We're not doing feed cilantro, guys.
Oh, crushing on my hopes. Book Sprite is cute. Dog food's also kind of funny.
We can do Book Sprite.
Book Sprite is really cute. In honor of our Book Sprites that are joining us for the 17th anniversary, it feels fitting.
Alrighty. Oh, while that's running, I believe we still have a few things left to cover. What do you think?
We sure do. We've got things to talk about. Please talk about them while I pull them up.
I'm really struggling to remember what they were. So, as some of you might have noticed, we have a little contest running right now where NPCs are going head to head. Where the winner will be featured on this year's maintenance banners. If you haven't already, be sure to vote. It's currently in the quarterfinals, and every vote matters because in the second round, a few of them only won by 1 to 2 votes.
It's getting close.
Oof.
It's making me quite nervous. And I'm also quite nervous seeing Himmerark winning in both polls.
Surprisingly, I don't think they're winning in the waifu one. I think the Rowan supporters are coming out in strong force for this one.
Oh, loud.
Ooh.
In addition to our annual Husbando and Waifu polls, we did conclude our Valentine's Day astral imaging contest last week. I'm working on it right now for all of the voting, but thank you everybody that entered and participated. It was, gosh, it's gonna be really tricky for me to get through those, so I will do my best. Let's see as well. Coming up at the end of this month too, Elebon. Something else, a little sneak peek. So we talked about how the end of this month is Mabinogi's 17th birthday. As always, the GM team wants to celebrate with you, so we're going to be doing another GM event. I will be putting out details for that soon, TM. So please keep an eye out for details of our GM event. We hope you will join us. We are aiming for the week of Mobby's anniversary, so probably the 26th if you want to come hang out with us in-game. But we'll release a web post with all of the deets and all of the information a little bit closer. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. We always have fun.
So much death and destruction by some of our more combat-ready GMs.
You can blame Hong and Joe for those. I think this time I just want to chill out with our localization GMs and have a nice, calm time.
That was where the bloodbath was last year.
Alright, maybe I won't then. We've had quite a lot of content shown off today, haven't we?
Well, actually, while we're waiting for entries to come in, let's show off the concept art for the gacha.
Yes, please.
Let's open that up. Can the GM event be in the Decaying Swamp? We actually had that last year, or during the summer. We were at
Scathach Beach, yeah. It was definitely a destination beach wedding area.
Indeed.
God, the details on this outfit are lovely. That's what I'm talking about too. The details look so good. Down to the crests, the wax seals, the ribbons. Magnificent. Beautiful.
The next time I receive a package from the Tara Bank by a player, I better see them in one of these outfits.
Oh, I see lots of suggestions for where our GM event should take place this year. Actually, if anybody has any suggestions, please let me know. We'd be happy to take into consideration all thoughts, all possibilities, all of the bloodbath and murder. But we hope to see you there. Alright, let's start to wrap this up. Let's call it a day.
I agree. Let's get some last minute missions in. We're almost to 650. Got it, come on guys.
Simon's clothing shop. Ain't no way. Get out of here.
I think we can cram everyone in. Shoulder to shoulder, guys.
You know what? Now that we have the option to hide a lot of the UI, that might not be a bad idea.
Alright, we're closing the entries in 3, 2, 1. Locked. Alrighty. Oh, the countdown? Start. The giveaway is now closed.
Thank you everybody that participated. Good luck.
Good luck everyone.
We're going to be pulling 20 names. 20 winners will receive 11 Aaron courier boxes. If you win, please send us a DM on Twitch through the Mabinogi channel.
Our first 10 are Momoko, Now Bao Bao, ZZ0, Cellaro, Honolulu, Mickey Mouse, Utaro, Ghostscape, Maladas, and Terashita.
First 10.
1, 2, 3. Okay, and the next 10. 1, 3. All right. We've got that kitty, Killanova, Squid, Leon Knight, Aberration, Teeny Kong, Habanero, Monkey D. Luffy, Novi, and Kozith. Congrats to all these 20 winners.
Congratulations! If you won, please DM the official Mabinogi Twitch channel. If your DMs are turned off or if we can't contact you, please feel free to reach out to the community management team, Elebon and myself, Arcie. on Discord, and we would love to get your boxes to you. I'd love to give you your goodies.
Wow, that's quite a showcase we've done today.
There was a lot. I'm really, really looking forward to these UI changes. I know that the Library of Secrets event is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see everybody there and take lots of pictures. I want Koenna's dress so bad. I'm gonna force myself to log in every single day. No matter how busy I am at work, I'm gonna do it.
Well, what's that? Go ahead and start wrapping things up. Who should we read today, Arcee?
We have one of our soul streamers. Let me make sure they are online. We're going to be throwing over our viewership to our soul streamer, Origins Fury. Looks like he's doing some techs and some theta duos later on, so we hope you enjoy. Thank you everybody for joining us for March's update and for our live stream. Thank you for sitting tight for such a long stream, and we hope to see you next time.
Bye everyone!
Bye everyone!